Welcome back to Salisbury University Physical Education class. I'm Ms. German.
I'm Coach Reed.
I'm Coach Pat.
I'm Coach Clemens.
Coach Jones.
What you will need for class today: any ball that can roll, give you a basketball, volleyball, tennis ball, any ball. The clothing you should be wearing is t-shirt, shorts, sweatpants, anything athletic. For your pens, give you a water bottle, plastic cup, paper towel, toilet paper roll. The space that you need is a pretty deep space so that you can roll the ball down the lane.
All right, for our instant activity today, we're going to be playing a game of Would You Rather. It's similar to the last time we played, when we played this or that. You have two options on the screen, you pick them, and then you'll have a corresponding exercise on the next slide. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing a game of Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing a game of Would You Rather for our instant activity. Kind of similar to the this or that game we played a couple weeks back. You're going to be presented with two options on your screen. But this time it's more of a which one of these would you rather have or do kind of format. You're going to pick your option, and then the next slide, there are two exercises that correspond with the one you pick. All right, let's get ready and let's have some fun today. So for our first one we have, would you rather be 100 feet tall or would you rather be 5 inches tall? So we want to be giant or really little. All right, boys and girls, if you pick 100 feet tall, you're going to hit some line jumps. And if you pick 5 inches tall, you're going to hit high knees. We're going to do these exercises for 45 seconds. Ready, go. Good work. Quick feet, quick feet. Good job, everybody. $20 seconds left, 20 seconds. Three, two, one. Good job. All right, for our next one, would you rather be able to fly in the sky or run super, super fast? All right, if you pick flying, you're going to hit some sit-ups, and if you pick to run fast, we're going to work on our core right here and hit some planks. Ready, go. Good work, everyone. Good work. We've got our butt straight and our hips down. Modify our sit-ups by using our hands. Good work. Seconds. Three, two, one. All right, for our next one, we're gonna, would you rather be able to go forward in time or go back in time and repeat something? Second to think about it. All right, if you pick to go to the future, we're gonna hit some twists. And if you pick to go back in time, we're gonna rock with the mountain climbers. Both of these exercises are working on your core and your abdominal area. If either one of these is too easy for you, speed it up. Good work, everyone. Good work. Keep at it. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5 seconds. Really push right here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, for our next one, this one's hard. If you had to give a food up for the rest of your life, would you rather give up all dessert or all fried food? That's a hard one because I love some ice cream. French fries are my guilty pleasure. Second to think about it. All right, if you pick up to give up dessert, you're going to hit some push-ups. And if you decided you're going to give up fried food, you're going to hit push-ups are too challenging for you to make it less difficult. You can go on your knees. The dips, find a lower surface. 30 seconds. Here we go. Good work, everybody. Good work. Good work. Keep at it. Keep at it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, for our last one, would you rather be able to have any car you want or be able to have any house you want? All right, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about your answers here. All right, if you pick any car, you're going to hit some burpees. And if you pick any house, you're going to knock out star jump. This is our last one, so everything you've got right here, let's get our bodies moving and ready to go. Here we go, 30 seconds. Good job, guys, good job. Keep at it. Under halfway there. Challenge yourself. How many can you get in right here? Five seconds. Good job.
So today we are going to learn a few things. We're going to learn how to roll a ball in order to strike a preset target. We're going to learn how to identify proper cues and techniques when rolling a ball at a target. And we're going to learn the importance of being a good friend and teammate by resetting our equipment and taking turns. And this is correlated with MSDE grade level outcome S1G311, which is rolls a ball to a partner or target, demonstrating most of the critical elements with reasonable accuracy.
All right, for our health-related fitness activity today, we're going to be going back to our yoga section. This time they're going to be a little more advanced moves, and we're going to do them for 45 seconds.
So first we're going to start with the eagle pose. You're going to have 45 seconds to do so. The cues are to keep your knees bent, keep your arms straight and one leg balanced. If you need any help, you can look at the photo over here.
Good work. Really maintain your balance here.
The next yoga pose you're going to try to do is the crane pose. The cues for this is keep your knees bent, keep your back straight. Do your best to try to keep your knees on your forearms and keep your palms flat.
Good work, everyone. Keep it up. Here we go. 5 seconds. All right, our next pose, we're going to do the half moon. Your cues for this one is one leg up. You have a straight reach to the floor, and your top leg should be at a 90-degree angle with your arm. If this gets too difficult, you can always switch. Good job, everyone. Keep at it. Tighten up your core.
For the next pose, you're going to do the camel pose. The cues for this is keep your knees bent, keep your back straight, and have a bend in the core.
Good work, everyone. Your heels.
This last pose is going to be the boat pose. The cues for this is keep bend at the hips, have your arms extended to your toes, and sit on your bottom.
Good work, everyone. 19 seconds.
All right, so for our first activity, we're going to play a little game called Crazy Six. All right, so in this activity, we're going to start with our cues and we're going to get the technique down for rolling a ball. All right. The next slide will show you the cues, but for right now, the objective of Crazy Six is to knock down a specific pin number. For example, if I say pin number 2, the goal is to knock down that number 2 pin. All right. So first, we will start with the pins in a horizontal line. All right. Which you'll just line the pins or cups up straight. All right. After we will line the pins up looking like a triangle, and we'll try and knock all of them down at once. So when I say go, everybody can go grab whatever ball they're using and set up whatever pins you have, whether it's cups, water bottles, paper towel holders. All right. So go ahead and go and set everything up, and we'll move on to the next slide. All right. So for the cues here, we have the step, swing, roll, and follow through. You can see that in the first GIF, which is on the left. We want to look just like that. So when the timer starts, all right, the pins are going to be lined up from 1 to 6 left to right. All right, so I will say the first pin in about 2 seconds. So once everybody's ready, we'll go ahead and start. And we'll go for about 2 minutes here. All right, so the first pin we're going to hit is pin number 3. Very nice. Once we hit it, your partner or a friend will go ahead and set the pin up and switch.
Our lieutenant, her best friend.
All right, so next pin we're going to hit is number 5. Go ahead and hit number 5.
With 2 guys at a hotel.
All right, once we have that set up, we're going to hit pin number 1. Good job, good job. Now we're going to go back. We're going to hit pin 6. Good job, everyone. Good job. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit pin number 2 now. Very nice. I like those cues. Good job, everybody. Let's get that set up. Hit pin number 4. Make sure we're stepping, swinging, rolling the ball nice and smooth. All right. Now we're going to hit pin number 6 again. Go ahead and set it back up. And now we're going to hit pin number 1. Work on the cues. Now we're going to hit pin 3 again. Good job, good job. I will hold off here. Good job, everybody. So now I'm going to ask some of my fellow coaches to decide what pin we're going to hit. All right, so I'll start with the first one, and whichever coach wants to decide the next pin, they'll go ahead and say it. All right, we're going to start with pin number 4. Coach Clemens, what we got?
Go with pin number 2.
All right, everybody hit number 2. Go ahead and set it back up. Coach Jones, what pin?
Go for pin number 3.
3, everybody. Let's go. Work on those cues. Coach Reed, what number?
Number 4.
4 again. Good job, everybody. Set it back up. Coach Sherman, what's our next one?
Pin 1.
All right, that works. That works. We'll go with 1. Set it back up, switch partners. All right, and our next pin will be pin number 5. Step back up. So we're using the cues. We go pin number 3. Almost done here. We got
Go with pin number 6.
almost done. We go with pin number 2. Step back up. We'll get 1 off. And we're going to finish with pin number 4. All right. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good work. All right. So for this next one, we're going to have the pins lined up in a triangle formation. All right. Same cues, and we're going to try and hit as many strikes, which means knocking all the pins down as we can and sending them back up as quickly as possible. So if you're working with a partner, you guys can set the pins up as quickly as possible and just switch off turns. All right, we're going to go for about 2 minutes here. So when we're ready, get set and we'll go. Just like the videos here on the screen, try and knock down all the pins in one roll. Aim for that middle of the triangle. Good job, everybody. Good job. I like the cues. Good job. Just like throwing a ball, we're stepping with that opposite foot. Just remember that. Opposite foot, you're using that dominant hand to roll the ball. So that follow through is pretty important. Everybody. Seen a couple strikes in a row here. Great job. We got about a minute left. Here we go. Let's finish strong here. How many strikes can you guys get in a row? Good job. Use those cues. Keep that form nice and tight. Good job. Here we go. About 30 more seconds. See how many you can get off here. Good job, everybody. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Okay, so we have 2 different activities for activity 2, but for the first one, we're going to be working on rolling from different distances. So for the first round, you're going to roll from a closer distance. You're going to start from the pins, take a few steps back. I recommend about 5 steps back. And when the timer starts, you will have 2 minutes to see how many times you can knock down the pins. And in those 2 minutes, you're able to set them back up and start back from where you were. For the second round, you will take a few more steps back from a farther distance and knock down as many pins as you can. You're going to have 2 minutes as well for that one. Okay. You're going to have 3 minutes now to start from a close distance. Remember the cues from the first activity. You're going to step, swing, roll, and follow through. And go. And stop. Okay, so now you're going to take a few steps back and you're going to roll from a farther distance. Keep in mind the cues: step, swing, roll, and follow through. And stop. Good work, everyone. So the second part of activity 2, we're going to place an obstacle in front of the pins. So for the first round, you will place the obstacle in front of the left half of the pins, and you're going to aim to hit the right side. And for the second round, you will place the obstacle in front of the right half of the pins, aiming to hit the open pins on the left. For your final round, you will have the choice to place the obstacle wherever you choose, and you can choose which distance you want to roll from. Okay, so for the first round, you're going to place your obstacle on the left side of the pins and aim to hit the pins on the right side. You have 3 minutes for this round and begin. And stop. Okay, so for round 2, you're going to place the obstacle on the right side of the pins. Ignore down here, this is a typo. So you're going to do the same thing as the last round. You're gonna have 3 minutes. Keep in mind the 4 cues that we have been working on this entire time, which have been step, swing, roll, and follow through. And begin. Good work, everyone. Keep in mind the cues, step, swing, roll, and follow through. Good work, good work. We got 1 minute left, everyone. "45 seconds. "20 seconds left. And stop. Good job, everybody. Now we are on to our last part of this activity, which is your choice. You can place the object wherever you want to, and you can roll from any distance that you want. We have 3 minutes again, and keep in mind the 4 cues: step, swing, roll, and follow through. You can change up distances if you want. You can stay where you're at. It's your choice. Two minutes left. Remember to challenge yourself. So if it's too easy, you can take a few steps back to make it harder for yourself. Good work. Good work, everyone. Got 1 minute left, everyone. Really make sure you're using the cues. "30 seconds left. Try to get a few more rolls in. "15 seconds. And stop. Good job, everyone. Now we're going on to activity 3.
All right, so for our third activity, we're going to be doing a game. You're going to want to set up the cones in a V-shaped formation. And you want to focus on just hitting the front pin. You're going to have 7 pins. You want to stand 10 feet away. You're going to get about 3 tries to hit the front 3 pins. Hit others is okay. Our cues are going to be step, swing, roll, follow through. You want to have 2 minutes. Start. Just like that GIF. Hit the back cup is okay. You can use some towels to set up a little barrier if you want to put some railings. Step's going to be really important. You want to step towards that front cup, the opposite foot. When you swing, you want to keep it really controlled. Try to get that arm low. And then roll. Then follow through, walking through the cup. One more roll. All right, so now for our second game, what we're going to do, set up 2 small V's. Going to have 6 pins. You want to stand 10 feet back. You want to aim for 2 front cups. As you can see, it's the blue ones in the photo. And then you'll get 3 tries, knock all the pins down. You want to reset. Cues are going to be step, swing, roll, follow through. Start. So now for this, the trick is you do not want to go up the middle. You want to focus on that accuracy, using those proper cues of step, swing, follow through. Don't forget the roll. When you hit that front cup, it makes all the pins just spread out. It's a perfect roll. Don't forget, if you're struggling, you can set up some barriers too. Maybe set up some towels next to it. That way, if your ball goes a little bit off, it'll go back into the bowling alley. On that second gift, you do not want to hit that back cone like I did. You want to hit that front cone like I did on a blue one. Yeah, 15 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds. Like about 1 more, 2 rolls in. Yeah, 2, 1, stop. All right, so now we're going to be doing our final game. Some of you might recognize as bowling. It's going to be, you're going to use 10 cups in the shape of a triangle. Students are going to take down the cups in order. You're going to set up the pins as a triangle, 10 feet away, same thing, 3 tries, and then reset pins. We're going to have about 4 minutes for this. If you need extra time, go for it. Start. So now what we practiced on all of those last 2 games, you're going to want to use here. You want to aim for that front cup, using those proper cues of step, swing, roll, and follow through. Make sure you tally your scores down. So I got some extra time on this one. You want to do 3 tries of it. Remember, get low with that ball. We're gonna go to 5 minutes actually. When the timer hits 5 minutes, we're gonna stop. So make sure you hurry up. Get those good cues in, tally those scores down. You want to always hit the front cups and it'll ricochet to the back. You got about 1:15 left. You could be doing this with a partner even. 1 steps of cones. Roll. Be creative with it. When you roll, you should feel the ball spin out of your hand going towards the cones. Want to keep it as straight as possible. That way there's no curve on the ball. You got about 35 seconds. Don't forget the step, most important part of this. You gotta get real low with it. Bend the knees. Make sure that hand almost touches the ground. It can even touch the ground, it'd be great. 10 seconds. Hurry, 1 more rolling. Tie the scores up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. This is your little tally sheet.
Okay, so for review of our lesson, what are the cues for rolling the ball? And the 4 cues are step, swing, roll, and follow through.
All right, our next question is, what were 2 yoga poses you performed today? And if you said eagle pose, crane pose, half moon pose, camel pose, or boat pose, you got those correct. So good job.
And for the third question, why is flexibility important? Flexibility improves posture, mobility, muscle coordination, and also reduces the risk of injury.
For next class, what you would need to bring, a smaller ball that can be tossed. You should be wearing athletic clothing such as t-shirts, shorts, sweatpants, leggings. Bring your listening ears and get excited because we have something fun in store.